This year, though, it's going to look a little different. The pandemic has forced many colleges and universities to go online or to make major changes to on-campus life. And this has many students asking if it's really safe to go back and whether it's worth the same price tag. I want to turn to Savannah Sellers. She's, of course, host of NBC's Stay Tuned, a twice daily news show airing on Snapchat. You've been hearing, Savannah, from college students all over the country. What are they telling you? What are they worried most about right now?
Craig, you just hit one of them, which is the cost. But first and foremost, it's just, am I going back to school? Should I be scared about being on campus? And that's for a lot of different reasons. We keep on hearing about these different hybrid models that universities are doing, where some classes will be on campus, some classes will be online. Well, students don't have a lot of control over which of those classes they're going to end up in. So let's say that there's a student who lives off campus at home with their parents. Maybe they're immunocompromised and they just happen to end up on their schedule in one of those classes that actually is in person. Then when we get to the cost of things, there are really two things at play here. The first one is the fact that many families are financially struggling, as we know. Families are, students are, they're just not sure that they can make ends meet in the same way that they have in the past. And the second big concern, like you just mentioned, no football, no sports. College is a significantly altered experience right now. So is it worth the same amount of money? Should they be paying what they paid to actually go and use those facilities, enjoy those types of activities that really are what college life is all about? Take a listen.
I was wondering what's going to be happening with school tuition in fall semester, considering the fact that we're not going to be on campus and majorities of schools have been moved to online classes. I'm really curious, are they going to be dropping tuition prices? Because I think they should.
So my school in Virginia is actually raising tuition in the midst of the pandemic. I'm just wondering, should they be allowed to do that while everyone's being laid off?
I'm wondering about the cost of college and why they're charging us full price even though we're not getting the full college experience and only taking online classes.
I'm just curious to know if they're going to drop down tuition, because what's the point of learning online for the same price as learning in person, because it varies honestly and it's less effective for some people.
Craig, those are just a few of the literally thousands of questions like that we're receiving over at our Snapchat show, Stay Tuned. This is really what students are concerned about. Why would I pay that much? And a lot of universities are not changing the cost of college. It is going to cost you the same right now to do those online classes as it would in any normal year. Now, some of the good news that we do have here, though, is that experts are saying that this year more than ever, you can actually just ask for a discount, which I think is something that a lot of people might not really know about. This can really be a negotiation. Here's a couple tips, though. Don't call it a negotiation. That's one of the important things. Also, personalize your requests for each school if you really want to go there. If it's where you wanted to go your whole life, tell them that. Also, if you have better offers, go ahead and say so and try to lock that in.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.